Hi, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of Fit India Quiz 2023, India's largest sports quiz brought to you by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Today we travel to the north of India, to the state with amazing heritage, the state of Uttar Pradesh. From the snow-capped Himalayas and the sacred banks of the mighty Ganga to the testimony of love, the Taj Mahal, and the symbol of cultural revival, the Ram Mandir, Uttar Pradesh is a state where ancient whispers blend with the modern world. UP is a melting pot of cultures as evidenced by the state's mouth-watering delights and artistic traditions from the kebabs of Lucknow, the petas of Agra, the itars of Kannauj and the brocades of Varanasi. Just like its culture, the heart of Uttar Pradesh beats to the rhythm of sports. Kabaddi, Kho-Kho, Dangal and Gilli Danda are enjoyed and played by the people of this state. Cricket and football have also found a place in the hearts of the state's residents. The Green Park Stadium in Kanpur has witnessed major victories and triumphs for the Indian cricket team. The Budh International Circuit in Noida, Uttar Pradesh is another gem in the crown of Uttar Pradesh. The state has given the world the legendary hockey player Dhyan Chand, also known as the Wizard, and his brother Roop Singh. The duo brought multiple Olympic gold medals to India as members of Indian hockey team and continue to inspire generations of young sportspersons. National Sports Day in India is celebrated annually on the birthday of Major Dhyan Chand. In present day, cricket legends like Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Mohammad Kaif and Praveen Kumar hail from this land, inspiring upcoming champions. And now it's time to witness the race of curiosity among the young champions of UP as they join us today in this episode of Fit India Quiz. We've gathered here today for the first semi-final of Uttar Pradesh. 4 teams have joined here and 2 teams from here will make it to the state final of Uttar Pradesh. These 4 teams have already qualified from the quarter-final episodes that we have seen earlier, and we'll get started with seeing who those 4 teams are today that are competing for the first semi-final. The first team to join us is Manish and Asim from Kendriya Vidyalaya Baghpat. Welcome to the two of you. The second team to join us is Ayush and Abra from Devan Public School, Meerut. Welcome to the two of you. And our third team will be Ujjwal and Vivek from Sunbeam English School, Varanasi. Welcome to the two of you. And completing our lineup is Sumant and Yuvraj from Brilliant Public School, Aligarh. Welcome to the two of you. Alright, we've seen the teams. Remember, 2 teams from here make it to the state final of Uttar Pradesh. 3 rounds to decide which those 2 teams are. And we'll get started with the first round of the quiz. Get Set Go coming up on your screen now.
It's time for the first round of the quiz. Get, set, go. In this round, each team, starting with Team 1, will have an opportunity to select a topic of their choice. Remember, once a team has chosen a topic, it becomes unavailable to the other teams. After selecting your topic, a question will be displayed on the screen without any options. You can answer directly and earn 20 points. However, if you are uncertain about the answer, there's no need to worry. You can opt to view the options. Once the options are revealed, you will have 3 opportunities to choose the correct answer. If you guess it correctly on the first try, you will score an impressive 15 points. On the second attempt, you will earn 10 points, and on the final try, you will receive 5 points. You will have 25 seconds to answer a question, whether or not you choose to view the options. There are no negative marks in this round, and questions will not be passed to the other teams. This gives everyone a fair chance to excel. Let's get started, and all the best.
We're on round number 1, 6 topics on screen. Each team picks a topic. The first team to pick their topic is KV Baghpat. KV Baghpat, 6 topics on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, surprise.
Surprise. Okay, here's a surprise question for you on your screen. Which term originating from baseball to describe a high short fly ball easily caught is now commonly used for elements unexpectedly appearing on websites? Your timer has started. If you need options, I can give you options.
Sir, option.
Options on your screen. Pop-up slider, stroller or cookie?
Sir, cookie.
Not cookie. Next one, quickly.
Pop-up.
Pop-up. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. Plus 10 to you, KV Bhagpat. That's absolutely right. This is in fact pop-up. Those annoying ads that we find on websites. Plus 10 to you, KV Bhagpat. And with that, we go back to the picture board. Question number 2 to team number 2, which is Devon Public School. Devon Public School, 5 options on your screen. What's your pick?
Sports books.
Sports books. Okay, here's the question on sports books coming up on your screen now. Who is the author of Born Again on the Mountain? How I Lost Everything and Found It Back. Your timer has started. If you need options, I can give you options.
Options.
Options on your screen. Dicky Dolma, Prem
Arunima
Lata,
Sinha.
Bachendri. Arunima Sinha, are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Last 15, very good answer, Devon Public School. This is in fact Arunima Sinha. That's the answer we're looking for. Very good answer. This book was written by Arunima Sinha. And with that, we go back to the picture board. Question number 3 to team number 3, which is Sunbeam English School. Sunbeam English, 4 topics on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, we would like to choose Olympics.
Olympics. Okay, here's a question on Olympics coming up on your screen now. How many gold medals did Mark Spitz win at the 1972 Olympics before his record was surpassed 36 years later by another American athlete who won 1 more gold medal than him? Your timer has started. If you need options, I can give you options. Sunbeam, please unmute at all times.
7.
Sorry?
7. 7.
7. Okay, and who's the athlete who surpassed him? Do you guys know who that
Michael
is?
Phelps. Michael Phelps, who won
And how much medals did he win?
8.
Brilliant! Sunbeam English School at plus 20 without options. In fact, Mark Spitz won 7 Olympic medals in swimming, and he was taken over by Michael Phelps with 8 medals in swimming. Very good answer, Sunbeam English School. That gets you a plus 20. They answer without options, and that's why they get a plus 20 at this point. With that, we go back to the picture board. The last question in this round to team number 4, Brilliant Public School. 3 options on your screen. What's your pick?
So, yoga.
Yoga. Okay, here's the question on yoga coming up on your screen now. In which Upanishad is there a first known appearance of the word yoga? Your timer has started. If you want options, I can give you options.
So, options.
Options on your screen. Quickly read it out and give me the first pick.
So, Mandukya Upanishad.
Not Mandukya Upanishad. Next one quickly.
Katha Upanishad.
Katha Upanishad is absolutely right. Plus 10 to you, Brilliant Public School. Very good answer. This is in fact Katha Upanishad. And with that, we come to end of round number 1. Very good scorecard. All teams have started off the blocks. KV Bhagpat at plus 10. Devon Public School at plus 15. Sunbeam English at plus 20. And Brilliant Public School at plus 10. Remember, 2 teams from here make it to the state finals of Uttar Pradesh. Keep that in mind and play your game, guys. With that, we go to the second round of the quiz. Second lap coming up on your screen now.
Welcome to the second lap. In this round, teams will pick their topics in reverse order, starting with the last team. Each question in this round will feature 6 images, out of which only 4 are correct. For every correct selection, your team will earn 5 points. However, be cautious. If you choose an incorrect option, your score for that question will reset to 0, and your turn will end there. If a team manages to select all 4 correct images, they will receive a bonus of 5 points. So when in doubt, it might be wiser to stop and secure the points you have. There is no passing of questions in this round. Each question comes with a maximum time limit of 45 seconds, so you need to be both quick and accurate. Good luck.
On second lap, we go counterclockwise, starting from Brilliant Public School all the way to KV Bagpat. This is a listed round that we have seen in all the episodes of Fit India Quiz. The first team to pick the topic here today from the grid is Brilliant Public School. Brilliant Public School, 6 topics on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, sports equipment.
Sports equipment. Here's a question on sports equipment on your screen. List the equipment used to play underwater hockey. Your 45 seconds of timer has started. Start giving me your first guess.
So water resistant shoes.
Unfortunately, water resistant shoes is not the right answer. It is one of the most confusing options in this question, but water resistant shoes is not the right answer. The answer we were looking for is diving mask, diving fin, puck and snorkel. Okay, those were the 4 options that we were looking for, but not a problem. Brilliant Public School, a lot of points to be scored in the final round of the quiz. With that, we go back to the picture board. Question number 2 to team number 3, Sunbeam English. Sunbeam English, 5 topics on your screen. What's your pick?
So surprise.
Surprise. Okay, here's a surprise listed for you on your screen. List the women cricketers with more than 150 wickets in ODIs. Sunbeam, please unmute yourself. 30 seconds left.
Yes, sir. Sir, Jhulan Goswami.
That's plus 5.
Nat Silverbrand.
That's another plus 5. Five seconds left.
Ellis Perry. No.
That's another plus 5.
Ellis Perry and Carl. Catherine Fitzpatrick.
Okay, you said Ellis Perry and Catherine Fitzpatrick at the very last second. You told me. I haven't said whether it's right or wrong. Sunbeam thinks Dikti Sharma and Darcy Brown have not taken more than 150 wickets in ODIs, and they are absolutely right. Plus 25, Sunbeam English School. This is in fact Catherine Fitzpatrick, Jhulan Goswami, Ellis Perry and Nat Silverbrand who have taken more than 150 wickets in ODIs. Brilliant guess, 25 to you, Sunbeam English School.
Hey there, are you guessing the answers correctly but missing out on the rewards? Here is your 12th man chance. All you need to do is open the Fit India official Instagram page and check for the first clue in the stories. Then wait for the second clue, which will be shown on your screen in the next few seconds along with a question. Your job is to call on this number and give the answer within 5 minutes and stand a chance to win exciting prizes. Here is your second clue.
Question number 3 to Devon Public School. Devon Public School, 4 options on your screen. What's your pick?
Sports rules.
Sports rules. Okay, here's a question on sports rules coming up on your screen now. List the terms associated with rugby union. Your timer has started and 10 seconds have lapsed.
Scrum.
Scrum, that's plus 5.
Free ball.
Free ball is not a term associated with rugby union, Devon Public School, which means you don't score points in this round. But don't worry, there's one more round and you can score a lot of points in that round. The answer we're looking for here was try, scrum, drop goal and lock. Okay, those were the 4 options that were absolutely right, and those were the terms associated with rugby union. And with that, we go to the final question of this round. The final question goes to KV Bagpat. 3 options on your screen. What's your pick?
Sir, Commonwealth Games.
Commonwealth Games. Okay, here's the question on Commonwealth Games coming up on your screen now. List the newly added sports in the 2022 Commonwealth Games held in Birmingham.
Sir, Women's T20 cricket.
That's +5.
Sir, basketball
seconds
3
left.
into 3.
That's another +5.
Squash.
Squash, unfortunately, was not a newly added sport in the 2022 Commonwealth Games held in Birmingham, which means KV Bagpat, you don't get points either in this round. The answer we're looking for was para table tennis, basketball 3x3, women's T20 cricket, and wheelchair basketball 3x3. Okay? And with that, we come to the end of second round. The scorecard still looks a little tight. Any two teams from here can still qualify to the state final of Uttar Pradesh. KV Bagpat at +10, Devon Public School at +15, Sunbeam English School at 45, and Brilliant Public School are at 10. Anything can happen in the very last round of the quiz because this is a very high intense round that's coming up, and that's called Do or Die on your screen now.
In Do or Die, we introduce buzzer questions. When you buzz in, you have two choices. Play it safe to earn 10 points, or risk losing 10 points, or take a risk to double the points, potentially earning 20 points or risking a loss of 20 points. If the first team to buzz in answers incorrectly, the question will be passed on to the next team on the buzzer. Before providing your answer, ensure you declare whether you are playing for the default points or opting for double points. This round can significantly impact your score, so be quick, smart, and confident.
We've come to the very last round of the quiz. The buzzers are ready, the participants are ready, and the questions are ready. Remember, two teams from here make it to the state final of Uttar Pradesh. And with that, let's get started with question number 1 on Do or Die. Question number 1 coming up on your screen. Hands on the buzzer. Here's the question. In which sport during the ancient Olympics was this instrument utilized? Sunbeam School on the buzzer. Sunbeam, double or default? What's your pick?
The default is a discus throw.
It is discus throw, but why would you play a default? +10 to you, Sunbeam English School. Very good answer. So this is in fact the discus throw that was used in the ancient Olympics. Question number 2, hands on the buzzer. Question coming up on your screen now. Which ISL club has Kesu the elephant as its official mascot? Sunbeam on the buzzer yet again. Sunbeam School, please unmute. Double, and what's your answer?
It's Kerala Blasters FC.
Football club, Kerala Blasters.
Kerala Blasters Football Club +20. Sunbeam, very good answer. This is in fact Kerala Blasters Football Club. That's the answer I was looking for. And that gets another +20 to Sunbeam English School. Sunbeam slightly starts looking safe at this point. But remember, anything can happen in this round because there are negatives as well. 3 more questions to go. There is some catching up to do for the other 3 teams with Sunbeam. But let's see how the other teams play out this game as well. Question number 3, hands on the buzzer. Question number 3 coming up on your screen now. Which movie character famed for patrolling New York rooftops lends its name to this one-handed forceful block in volleyball? Sunbeam on the buzzer yet again. Sunbeam, please unmute. What's your answer? Double or default?
So
The
default and the answer
Okay.
we think
One hand block.
like
Carl
Storm
Storm.
Bros, one hand
Storm block.
block, Carl Storm Bros.
Which movie character is my question, guys?
Oh.
Carl Stromberg, I think.
No teams have buzzed, and Sunbeam unfortunately get a -10, but I don't think it still affects their score. The movie character patrolling New York rooftops was King Kong. Okay, so King Kong block was the answer they're looking for. They said one-hand block, but the official term though is King Kong block. Okay, that's the answer we're looking for. 2 questions to go. The penultimate question of the first semi-final of Uttar Pradesh coming up on your screen now. Which essential mineral known for maintaining normal fluid levels outside of cells is the counterpart to potassium? Sunbeam on the buzzer yet again. Okay, Sunbeam English School, double or default? What do you want to play for?
Default and
Default
Default?
and no, glucose.
any counterpart of potassium. Vitamin K. Vitamin K.
Vitamin A or glucose.
Okay, I see what Sunbeam is doing here. They get a -10, but it still wouldn't affect their qualification. I think it is not vitamin K, and no team has buzzed. The answer I was looking for was sodium. Okay, sodium was the answer I was looking for. Okay, and Sunbeam just wants to give it a shot because they are very, very, very safe and they would qualify into the state final of Uttar Pradesh. One last question in this round. Hands on the buzzer. Sunbeam have qualified. One team with Sunbeam will qualify. To see which team that is, let's get to the last question of this semi-final coming up on your screen now. Which technology used in cricket by the third umpire was invented by English computer scientist Alan Plaskett in the mid-1990s? Brilliant public school. Very crucial moment in this game. Double or default? Brilliant. What's your answer? Please unmute and answer. Unmute and answer.
Sir,
Yeah.
DRS Ultra H.
Okay. You guys are giving me multiple answers. Please give me one answer.
Sir, DRS.
DRS is not the right answer. DRS is not a technology. Okay, we'll go. The second team to have buzzed is Sunbeam again. Okay, Sunbeam, please unmute. Do you want to play a double or a default?
Sir, default and like ultra edge on sneakometers and
Sneakometer is absolutely right. Sunbeam English School, that gets you a +10. Sneakometer was the answer I was looking for. Brilliant public school. That's why I gave you another chance to clarify your answer, but you still said DRS. DRS is not a technology. It's just asking for reviews. Okay. If you had probably said Ultra Edge, I would have given you points because that does relate to sneakometer. Okay, that's why I gave you another chance. I was being very fair. I didn't want other teams to complain back saying you gave them two options. That is why I gave you another chance, but you still said DRS and not sneakometer. What an amazing semi-final we have had today. These are the final standings. KV Bakpat at 10, Devon Public School at 15, Sunbeam English School aced this quiz with 65, and Brilliant Public School, well, if there's one rule that they'd hate in cricket, that's definitely going to be the DRS. So they are at the base value. And with that, Sunbeam English School and Devon Public School qualify for the state final of Uttar Pradesh. Lot of excitement still awaiting in all the other episodes of Fit India Quiz. Keep watching. Until then, this is your host Surya signing off. Stay fit, stay healthy. Jai Hind.